I had to borrow the missus. I had to borrow the missus headphones. Took me 10 minutes to set them up. Like, I'll do is plug it in.
Yeah, we're old. You're not as old as us, Brian.
No, not yet.
Fucking the big green light on the side of it in as well.
No,
yeah. They're like the ones that ever work. You have a pair of them at work, Mark, have you?
Oh, they're at home.
When you be jobbing, they're like the pulse walks. They're
at them home.
Fucking job.
Worth 80 quid or something.
Do you know? Stephanie listens to this.
She loves it.
How's it going, Stephanie? Love you.
I'll bring it in tomorrow night.
Yeah, I do, yeah. Oh, yeah, work tomorrow night. When are you working, Brian?
Tomorrow morning.
Oh, tomorrow, one day? That's handy, isn't it?
God.
Yeah. One long day.
One long day. Fucking hell. Some dose. Right.
That's why it takes so long for the fucking recordings, because the shift work is a killer, like.
It's killer.
Weeks go of that, like.
Crazy. A year and a half ago, like that. Before you know.
We'd be trying to go for the Friday after night. We'd be like fucking zombies.
You're zombies.
Oh, no.
We can blame the shift work then on being absolute fucking forgetting everything. Like,
yeah.
Mark's half a story and everything. Come here. You nervous?
Who, me?
Yeah. I am a small bit.
Oh, I am. I was going to say.
What's the story with us? So this is a.
Yeah, I don't know. So he can explain it down on a minute.
Yeah. In your own time, so sir.
In your own time,
do you want me to explain it?
No, I will. I'll introduce you.
Do you?
Explain it.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to drag it out now as long as we can.
Right, we have our competition winner here, lads. Once in a lifetime chance for a meet and greet with us and to appear on the episode. And as you can see, here is our winner, Brian Wilson. Can you just explain to everyone there, Brian, what the competition was, what you had to do, and what the right answer was?
Well, I didn't realize the meet and greet was over Zoom.
Yeah, well, you're living far away, Brian, so it couldn't really happen in person. Like,
I was willing to leave the island.
Well, yeah, fuck off. Yeah. Coming over the bridge.
Yeah.
Stop the lights. Next time you're on, Brian, so we'll get you in, right?
But, next time into the studios.
Yeah. What was the competition, Brian? What was the answer? And
it was 1976.
Yeah.
The answer.
And what was the question?
What year was it?
You born?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
What year was John's wife born?
That was the question. Well remembered there, Brian.
It's weird how you know that.
Yeah, it's funny. I wouldn't mind, but I got about 74 answers and they all got it right. That's fucking worrying, like. No.
John always gets it wrong, like.
Every single year.
He was asking, coming up, and he asked when was the birthday as well.
Yeah.
The day of it.
Yeah, the day as well. Yeah.
A couple of 50th coming up, so is there?
Is there, yeah?
Like, Brian in 2 years' time, like.
Yeah. That's a long way away yet.
That's next time I'll be on the pad.
I'm sure your wife now will be delighted that we all know our issues now.
Yeah. Which one, Brian's? Mine? Okay. Yeah, I can't forget a birthday, right? Because our birthday is 23rd of January. Mine is the 23rd of November. We got married the 23rd of June. So I'll always get the 23rd right.
That's handy, isn't it?
Months can be a bit fucking dodgy, all right?
Every month you're skirting around and going, is there something coming up?
Yeah. Right, as part of the prize, Brian had to provide us with
you gave me some homework,
some content. So we haven't a clue what he's doing. So we're looking forward to it. If you'd like to tell all of our listener what you're going to do for us, Brian,
we can just sit back and relax, is it?
Okay.
Do nothing.
Well, Derek. Now, this is no relation to any other show you might have seen on telly where they might tell stories that are true and false.
Quicksilver.
Okay, this is totally new concept. What's it? Quicksilver.
Yeah. That's Derek's favourite program.
What was Bunny Car? Bunny Car, Stop the Lights. What was that one?
Stop the Lights.
No, Quicksilver. Oh, that was Quicksilver, was it? Stop the Lights.
Yeah.
Did he steal loads of Gurta money or?
That was before my time.
Allegedly.
Sorry, I must do that. Allegedly. That's going to show one hand. Where's another hand going? Yeah.
Before your time, before all our time, is that?
Look away, Mark. Yep, I remember that bit on. Derek remembers it, right?
Oh, black and white telly, is it?
Yeah. Do you remember you just put the Luke said wrapper over telly?
Right,
then there was a colour TV.
It's orangey.
Orangey. Everything was orange. It was like watching CSI in Miami.
Move the aerial. Stop.
Yeah. Stay there. Don't move. Stay where you are.
Stay there. Don't move.
So watch this show, Brian, that we're talking about.
Right. No, what I'll do is, you were talking there at one of the episodes about meeting celebrities.
Yes.
And it is stories about meeting celebrities. I was thinking, have I met celebrities? And The answer was yes, I have met celebrities.
Have you? You answered your own question, have I? I have.
Yes. But they say don't meet your heroes, and I think that's true because I always embarrass myself whenever I meet celebrities, right?
Fair enough.
So these 3 stories now, I have met the 3 of them, or the 3 stories are true, but not the embarrassing bit is true, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay. So you only embarrassed
Okay.
yourself in front of one of them, you reckon?
In front of one of them, yeah.
Oh,
And
perfect.
you have to guess which one of these stories is the true embarrassment,
Okay.
if you understand.
So it
Yeah.
sounds very like another show. I can't think of the name of it.
Room 101.
Room 101, that's the one. Stars in your eyes.
Where in the world? With Teresa Lowe. Okay.
So a while back there, when I won the competition, I sent on 3 photographs, and
You did?
I'll explain. I don't know, have you seen them or do you remember
Yeah.
them? Do you want to explain what's in the photos?
With Boba Fett there, but I was thinking of the new one. What's his name? Timor Morrison, is it?
Yeah, no, it was the original Boba Fett, right? There's 3 photos. One of Boba Fett, as Mark said. The next one was Roy Keane sitting in the Cove Ramblers dugout, and the next one was Mike Tyson with my 2 younger brothers. Okay.
Right. So you actually met the 3 of them, obviously.
The 3 stories relate to those 3 photos.
Spot on.
Okay.
Yeah.
May I ask a question?
You can ask away.
What's your man's name? Jeremy Bullock,
Jeremy
is it?
Bullock. Yeah.
Where did
Buttocks.
you meet him? Are you going to tell us all that?
Yeah, I
Back to the
met
story.
him, and part of his one was, you reminded me because I think you mentioned that you went to the Star Wars thing up in the
I
marquee,
did, yeah.
and you saw Kenny Baker.
I did.
Yeah, that's where I saw Jeremy Bullock.
Oh, see there.
Okay, so the
I probably saw him so as well.
Yeah,
I
you
saw-
did.
I remember that.
Yeah.
but the I'll start with that one. So since we start talking about Jeremy Bullock, so I'll give you the 3 captions to go along with the 3 stories, right?
Yeah.
Mike Tyson, I wasn't allowed to get a photograph with him. That's why I'm not in the photograph.
Okay.
Okay,
Boy.
So
I'll
look,
get to it.
is there any proof you actually met him? But we'll get to that. Okay, go on.
Jeremy Bullock, I spat it. I spat on his display table,
You spat on his okay.
You were disgusted with him.
and Roy Keane, I got thrown out of a pub at his request.
Oh Christ, lad.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So where we start, Mark?
I said, you can choose. So which one do you want me to start
We
with?
start with Roy Keane. I can't wait to hear this.
Well, I don't think Roy Keane would ask anyone to fuck you over. He just fuck you over himself.
Well, I can
Maybe at Roy Keane's request was, come here, I want you to fuck off. Maybe that was the request. Go on, tell us the story, Brian. Where was the pub? Where was it?
Okay, it was February 2015, and it was in Cove Ramblers, St. Coleman's Park. At the time, I was playing for Springfield, and we did a charity game in Naomh Cove Hospital, and it was against the Cove Ramblers 11,
right?
And the big draw of the night to get a bit of money, because Springfield against Cove Ramblers 11 wouldn't be big of enough draw, like.
No.
So Roy Keane was going to be there, and he was guesting as assistant manager for the Ramblers 11 for the night. Bob Donovan was he was chairman of Ramblers at the time, and he was the manager, and he played Ryan. Right? Oh, you would have seen Bob if you watched that.
I didn't watch it, no, but his son is working inside with us.
Yeah, his son Reese is over.
His son Reese is working there, yeah.
So, so I was injured for the match, so I didn't get to play.
Ah, shit, Brian.
Which was handy for me because I was able to start the post-match drinks a bit early.
Nice.
And
before the game.
Early, I meant pre-match drinks. So I had a couple before the game, and I watched the game. Then it was grand. The game went well, and when the players were going to get changed, I went in for another couple of pints in the clubhouse as usual. And no, it's not unusual to have Roy at Ramblers games. He comes up about 2 or 3 a year, like, and he'd be in the bar inside Ramblers. Now there's two bars. One's the lounge, or the sort of function room where you'd have birthdays and stuff.
Yeah.
And then there's sort of smaller, let's say, players lounge or whatever. There's not really players lounge, it's just a smaller sort of pub area, but that's where Roy Keane would usually go.
Right.
And he's usually left alone, like, because he's always there. Like, people just see him, and it's
they're used to seeing him, like,
yeah. So this night anyway, he was there, but because it was a Ramblers 11, it was a load of his old teammates now were playing and stuff, so he was sort of chatting away to everyone, and night was going well, and we were inside the smaller room. No, we weren't in the main sort of function hall, and every now and then taxi driver, as night went on late, the taxi driver stick head in and go, taxi for John O'Donoghue, and then you come out, and taxi for Mark, you come out. So that was happening, and then I was inside the Jacks. I was thinking to myself, now I must stress now, it was after a few pints, right?
Okay, yeah.
So I was thinking to myself, Roy Keane was in the news at the time he had a road rage with a taxi driver. Do you remember that?
I remember that, yeah.
So it was around the same time. So I said, it's funny now.
No.
if
You didn't. Okay.
I go in and I stuck my head around the door. I goes, right, there's a taxi. Oh no, I was talking to Roy King just before that, but it was just a quick couple of words. It all went well. I didn't embarrass myself, so I was delighted, right?
Yeah, okay.
So I stuck my head in the door and I goes, right, there's a taxi driver here looking for you. And the place went quiet. Right?
Oh, no.
It's not a big area. No, in my head, no, it was like one of those cowboy movies and everything stopped.
Yeah.
So Bob Roy looked, he just sort of said to Bob, he goes, "Oh, tell him he'll have to go, like." so Bob came over and he goes, you'll have to anyway. I said, it's only joking, Joe, the usual stuff like.
Yeah.
Goes, no,
I'm sorry.
He goes, look, just go. So I went, oh, grand. So I tried to go into the other room, then to the function room, to the bigger hall, like, and they said, no, you'll have to go home.
Oh no.
So
they got through to the bigger hall as well, so did it?
I was politely asked to leave. So
fucking hell.
I didn't go back for a few weeks then, Joe, just avoided the place, Joe, because you'd have the following morning, you had the worst of those morning fears. Yeah.
You'd have the fear at the best times, Brian. Never mind. Actually, fucking.
Oh, I know. When something happens, then it's the worst.
Potentially, he's doing something like that. Whether that happened or not, we'll see.
So then I've seen him back there since, but I didn't talk to him since, like. But every now and then the buddies will remind me of it, and
and
that's it. So that's the Roy story.
The head clean off, he'll do a cantina across the bar.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I think because he was in good form, I think, but I was just asked to leave. Let's say
politely.
Yeah.
No, fair play. Okay.
That was the Roy Keane story.
That's the Roy Keane story. So okay. Any questions, Mark?
No. Straightforward enough.
Yeah. Come on. So we go on to next with Boba Fett, and we have
Tyson or Boba Fett.
You kind of already
go with Boba Fett, sure.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So as we were saying, there was up in the marquee in Cork. There was, I think it only came once ever. Like
I think so. Yeah. My young fellas were fucking small at the time.
Yeah, my kids. I brought my kids. They were small. Yeah. So it was 2010.
Shit.
And they were there, and me and Jen and the two kids were walking around, and I saw R2D2 was there, Kenny Baker, but the queue was massive for him.
Yeah,
So, but I looked over then, and Jeremy Bullock was next to him, on the table next to him, was sort of maybe 2 tables down. Yeah. There's nobody else.
Yeah, a second now. You back, Mark?
Am I gone?
Well, could you hear Brian talking there?
Yeah, I'm listening away.
Oh shit! No, I cut out here for me.
I did.
Fuck, your internet connection is unstable. For fuck's sake, living out in the fucking sticks. Hang on.
We have to get the fibre, lad.
I'd say it could be okay again. Just go step back there to where Kenny Baker or Jeremy Bullock was at the next table there.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
So down from Kenny Baker, I saw Jeremy Bullock, and now he's an older man now because he was like the original Boba Fett, but I knew who he was, being the age I am, like.
Yeah.
So I goes, Jen, oh, there's no queue, come on, we go straight over. And as we went over, I was like, come on. So they were sort of just behind me, and I went straight up to the table, and as I spoke, a big lurger came out of my mouth on top of his display of his, like, press shots and autographs and everything.
Oh, no.
And I looked, and then he was there, and like his wife was with him as well, like, and I was just like, all right. And then they started talking to the kids, like kids had lightsabers there, and I just picked up the picture there, the autograph that I have in that photograph, and I just said, how much for this? And it was like 50 euro or something. So I goes, I gave him the money, and I turned around and I walked away. So they
left the kids there.
No, they just followed me, like, and I says, Jen, I goes, oh Jesus, did you see that? And she goes, yeah, I did. And then, and as we were talking, then I felt tap my shoulder, and it was his wife, the old woman, like.
Yeah.
And she gave me a little plastic cover to put the autograph thing into. I'm sure it was like a spit guard, just in case.
In case the spit is all the way home and destroyed it.
Yeah, just in case. So
oh my God.
I goes, thanks. So we just kept walking, and that was it then. So I didn't queue up for anybody else.
She just left.
Yeah.
And You didn't have the decency to pick up the autograph picture that you spat all over. You just took a fresh one, did you?
I just pointed at one and said, "I'll take that."
Someone else went home.
The other ones on the table.
What the fuck is this?
The other ones were like those behind the scenes shots, you know, that.
So,
With him and all stuff. That's what I was. All the stuff that was on the table, like, and
you spat all over proper memorabilia there, right?
Yeah.
One of the biggest movies ever made. You're a fucking animal.
And it's like, I was so excited to see him, I couldn't control myself, like.
Look, it was only spit that came out.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. And did he notice? And the wife, did they both notice?
I don't know. That's why I said to Jen. I go. So I asked him, did she notice it? Because I obviously noticed it. Like, it came out of my mouth somehow. But
I'd say if he shot out in slow motion, you were going, "Oh no, fuck!"
I'm assuming that's why she gave me the spit cover then for the autograph.
We'll just tell you there, lads. If you're not watching the video, Brian just took a drink of Coke. Hopefully, keeps in his mouth now this time.
There are other colas you can buy.
Other colas and other fizzy drinks are available. Oh my God, Brian, that's I'm actually scared for you if that happened. We've yet to find out.
Okay. One more story though.
This is Mike Tyson.
Iron Mike.
I'm guessing because your nose is still relatively intact. I'm assuming he didn't fucking hit you anyway, so.
No, he didn't hit me, right? No.
Okay. So we had to meet Mike Tyson.
This was summer 2000. We were just getting back on our feet after the Millennium Bug. Remember that?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. So now that air travel was safe again.
What was that called again? 2YK, 2KY.
Y2K.
Y2K, yeah. KY jelly.
Yeah, remember, that's different. How can you forget all the planes dropping out of the sky and everything?
I know, everything stopped. Every computer stopped working in the world. Yeah.
Yo, we're still having trouble.
I have it a while actually now, to be honest.
So we went over to London with my mother and my two younger brothers. They're 14, 15 years younger than me, like. So we brought them over to go to Legoland in London.
Oh yeah.
And when we were coming home, in the departures, I spotted Mike Tyson just sitting there, like.
Fucking hell.
And I go, "Jeez, look, that's Mike Tyson." So,
yeah, as
you do. And he was just there with two other people. There was a bigger fella who I assume was a bodyguard. Not that he'd need it, like, but
yeah, imagine Mike Tyson needing a bodyguard. Fucking hell.
And
do you know what? Before you go on now, that's his use. Do you know when the Olympics are on and they run the swimming?
Yeah.
Like, you're the best swimmers in the world.
Lifeguards.
And who's sitting beside the pool is a lifeguard.
Yeah.
That's as useless now as having a bodyguard for fucking Mike Tyson, like.
Yeah, but your man was
see that, Mark? No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Tyson short enough. No, your man was, I said 6'4", like he was massive.
He's like myself. Yeah. Go on.
Yeah, like yourself. And another fella then was with him, but he was just a regular guy in a suit jacket. I think he's kind of t-shirt and suit jacket thing, like his manager or something.
Yeah.
Just treat him or there, like. So I goes, "We'll go over now and get an autograph and a photograph, like." And that was before digital cameras and all that, like, so it was a proper wind on camera. Yeah. And we had the tube ticket for the autograph, like, so we just said, "So the doctor said, whatever, excuse me, can you sign this, please?" And we get a photograph. I know he was sound like he was, "Oh yeah, no bother." So the way
where did he actually say it?
With that accent, he goes, "Yeah, no bother, but
no bother, boy. Come over here, kid."
So my mother was taking the picture. She wasn't too bothered with being in the picture. So my two brothers stood in front of Tyson, and I was started standing behind my youngest brother Luke, sort of on Tyson's shoulder. Now this was another one of my great ideas in my head. This will be funny.
Oh no! What did you do, Mark? Oh fucking hell!
Just can't help yourself.
What's Tyson famous for?
Biting the ear off a fella, yeah.
Exactly, right.
Yeah.
So it was about 2 years out. It wasn't long after, anyway.
Holyfield, wasn't it?
Yeah, Holyfield, yes. Yeah. But I was out of Tyson's eye, like, he's looking forward to the picture. So I put my hand over my ear.
You did that?
Yeah.
Brian, what are you doing, like?
But just having the crack, like.
Yeah.
But see, it was just like, my hand up, picture be taken, we go away, and it'd be laugh later on when you see it, like.
Yeah.
So but as I was doing it, then I was looking forward to my mother taking the photograph, like. The manager guy gave his bodyguard a nod or something. Anyway, I didn't see it happen. I think my mother said gave him a nod or
like
said something to him.
When you walk up, they told you all about it, was it?
Yeah, no, but your man just put his hand on my shoulder and he goes, "Step aside, please, sir."
Oh fuck!
He's American, like big deep accent. I'm like,
"Step
aside, please, sir." And I was like, well, and I just walked aside. My mother took the picture.
Oh, you
said-
fucking dope. Oh my
They said,
God.
they said, thanks very much. And we walked away. And
Really
then
quickly.
I was still confused because I didn't know what happened. He just asked me to move. And I thought maybe he wanted one with me and one with the kids, like, or something.
Yeah,
But,
he was really thinking that much about the photos. Yeah.
But no, as my mother said to me, goes, he told him to move, yeah. So she never clue, like. She goes,
Yeah.
what's that about? And I goes, oh. I explained to him what I was doing, like my hand over my ear, like big smile on my
Yeah,
dopey
big
face,
happy
like.
head, and you're like,
Yeah. This will be a great crack, though. But
You could have just told him
yeah,
you're a big fan of Ear to the Ground.
Yeah. This before the days you could do a DJ celebration.
Yeah, like that. Like,
yeah.
Fucking hell, lad.
So that's why I'm not in that photograph with the two brothers are in it with Mike Tyson.
And you have avoided
It could
Mike
have been
Tyson
worse,
since.
though.
did you?
I've avoided Mike Tyson since, yeah.
Imagine if you were pretending you were biting his ear or something.
Yeah.
I actually, when he said it first, I thought you were going to
That's,
like
I
that.
thought that's what you were going to say.
It crossed my mind, but I said no. I'll cover my ear instead of it.
Yeah,
I thought it'd be the least obvious thing to do.
Jesus Christ, lad, that's fucking
So they're
classic.
they're my 3 embarrassing stories now.
Whoa.
But only one of them is true.
I must say no, Brian. It has to be said no before we go guessing which one it is, right? I'm just disappointed not all fucking true, lad. They're fucking classics.
Well, there's partial truth in all of them. Let's put it that way.
Well, you actually met him, so that is the partial truth.
Well, I can go through them when we find out.
Wait, let's see. Oh, so there is partial truth in all of them. Okay. Have any inclination there, Mark? Which one?
I have. Shall I say?
Go on.
So I think the true one is Boba Fett.
Okay.
I think the only reason is you seem to be laughing quite an awful lot with it when you were telling it lately.
Oh, he's a really good actor.
Yeah.
But he's not. we know him a long time. He's not. Wait, let's see now. Fuck it, I was leaning towards that.
What were you going towards?
I was leaning towards that, but I was leaning towards fucking Roy Keating, but I don't think you're brave enough to do that.
No,
I don't know.
there's a lot of drink taken.
But there is that side of the story as well. Fucking hell.
If I was playing now, right? If I played in that game, and because he went in dressing with the lads and stuff, so I was in there first, but I went away then where to get shit. He came in for a chat with them and all that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done it if I wasn't geared on by drink.
Yes. So it's the drink's fault. Someone held you down and made you drink all. What are we drinking, Brian?
And made me think that I was drinking weak beer as usual.
Weak beer.
Budweiser.
Weak clear beer.
A lot of it.
His water.
That's definitely true, Mark. He was drinking fucking Budweiser. It's pure shit, like. Fuck. Are we ruling out fucking Tyson completely? So are we?
Do you want to go with Mark or do you want to go on your own?
No, I'm just questioning Mark. Are we ruling out?
I think they're trying to push us towards Keane to throw us off.
Yeah, I think he is.
I'm going to stick with Boba Fett. You say what you want.
I'm going to
go. Lock it in, Mark.
I'm going to go with Tyson.
Lock it in there.
Do we have to just have one answer? We have to be unanimous, do we?
No, you can be unanimous, or you can have one each because you can have a winner then.
I fucking leaning towards I thought it was someone coming in. I'm leaning towards what did you say, Boba Fett?
Yeah.
I'm leaning.
What's his name? Jeremy Bullock.
I'm actually leaning towards. Fuck.
That's only because Mark was there. Now we could picture it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah. I'm going to go fucking Tyson for the crack.
For the crack.
So
you're both ruling out Roy Keane.
I think we are.
Probably wrong.
I think we'll have to because there's only two of us here.
Okay. Are you locked in, John?
Go on, lock it in.
Okay, lock it in. Okay, well, since you both ruled out Roy Keane, we'll start with that one.
Oh no.
That is untrue.
Oh yes, boy. We're going to have a winner, Mark.
There is a bit of truth in it.
Okay.
Right?
You
the match did happen. He did play it. No, I wasn't drunk. And somebody did say it to him on the night.
Oh, someone did. It just wasn't you.
No, it wasn't me, but it was one of his buddies said to him in the dressing room before the game, and they had a laugh about it.
Oh, okay. I have you.
Yeah. So it did happen. So
yeah. Gotcha.
But no, you're right. I wouldn't have the balls. I wouldn't have the balls to say it. No.
Even with drink, you'd nearly think twice about it.
Yeah, I would have. No, as I say, I've seen loads of times up in the bar, like, and I've had points up there, and you know what to say.
Yeah.
So
you're fucking right, you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to have a winner. So
have a winner.
You're going to leave the winner to last. So we're going to find out who didn't win next.
Who didn't win. So
Okay.
the runner-up, or the other story that's not true, is the Mike Tyson story is not
Hey.
Fucking hell. Go on.
Now,
Tell us the half-truth.
true. The half-truth is that they are my brothers in that photograph.
But you weren't there.
With Mike Tyson. I wasn't there at all. My older brother brought them. My older brother, my mother brought them. I didn't go at all on that trip.
Okay.
So they met him. They got his autograph. They said he was really nice, in fairness, Joe. And I just made up the whole rest of it. It was not to it.
It's a good story.
I take it all back about him not being a good actor, Mark. He sold them well. Like.
Well, I had 2 years to practice it.
You're probably nervous enough at the start, but you had so long. So tell us the story of Boba.
Boba Fett was true, right? And it was almost like, it was pretty much like the way I told it. We were up there now, I didn't spit, but there was, do you know the way sometimes you'd yawn and like, the spit would come out or something? Yeah.
Be speaking or whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of like, no, but it wasn't one no where it was, I actually don't know how it happened. But I went up and I just said, pleased to meet you. And a blob just came out on the table. No, I looked down straight away. It missed all his photographs.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. So they were all out there, all those behind the scenes black and white shots.
Yeah, that he's carried all over the world.
Yeah. All these autograph things, and it landed out in between them. And I was scanning the table then to make sure I didn't hit anything. Like, and then I thought I must go away with it. And then in fairness, though, he was really nice. He started talking to the kids. And we did spend a few minutes there. We didn't leave as quick as I said, but I did want to get out of there.
Like, wanted to run.
I did buy the thing off him. His wife did come up and give me the little cover for it. I assumed it was because
she clearly thought you had a problem with your saliva. Yeah,
I think so. But either that, or they should have given me one at the time, and she was just being nice.
Yeah, but, that's what you hope is the real one. Yeah,
that's what I hope. But like, when I said it to you and I goes, do you see that? I was hoping she said, no, see what? And then I'm like, oh no, it's okay. But no, she saw me sitting at the table too, like.
Brian, that's absolutely class. Really enjoyed that. No, there's some great
the
stories.
Poor man has passed since then, has he?
Yeah,
2020 or something.
What did he die of, Brian?
Tuesday.
Oh, it was a Tuesday. It's always a Tuesday. Yeah.
Wednesday,
did he die though?
Did he die though?
So, Brian, thanks very much for that, and
Brian, thanks very much for that.
No
worries.
Win. I've just announced another competition there on Twitter, I think, so far. So we're just waiting for the next winner. You're free to apply again, Brian.
No, you're right.
And I'm not saying there's a huge chance you'll win again, but there is a chance. So
if
I think of more stories, I may be back on.
But what I will say to people know when they're listening, if you want to come on, it doesn't always have to be something like this. Give us content. Come on, it could be a quiz, it could be a story, it could be anything. So feel free to join us, Derek.
Good luck with that.
The very best luck. You can imagine now inside in the bed now at 3:30 in the morning. With
the
shoulders going.
Three of us beside his bed.
Oh. Okay. Brian, thanks a million, lad. Fair play.
Thanks, Brian.
Worries, lads.
Really appreciate that.
Take care, bye.
Thanks for coming on. Sorry for Mark delaying you for so long, but we got there in the end.
Hopefully it worked it.
He always blames me.
I
like to blame home, does it?
Yeah. Right, so thanks a million, lad. Good luck.
Right. Cheers, lads.
Bye. And Brian.